Hey guys, Cheryl Anyayahan again here. And for this episode, I gave my consultants a chance to ask me a question. And I am going to answer those questions today. So the questions are in this bowl and we will read them one by one. So let's read the first question. Question from Kath. With all your best consultants, what are the best skill that they have that made them stand out? So if there's a skill that I am really amazed with my consultants, is the fact that they can overcome obstacles. Because most people, I've been doing this business for 6 years, most people, they're happy, they're excited when it's good. And then the moment it gets bad, they quit. That's a common mistake that a consultant does. The perseverance, to overcome obstacle, that's what really inspires me. Because in any business, there's always opportunities and challenges. So it's always a big mistake to quit in times of challenges. You just have to keep going and keep moving. Question number 2. Let's see. What made me become successful is the fact that I've been doing this business for 6 years. So I got the skill. I know how to train my people because I've been to every situation that they have, that they're in at the moment. That experience build my confidence as a dealer. And at the same time, I think with this year, 2020, it's been a very challenging year. What made me become successful this year as a dealer, I think it's the fact that when COVID struck the world and this changes happened, lockdown, we were not sure what to do, but I acted quickly and adopt and innovate, So I think the lesson in 2020 is whatever happened in your life, in times of challenges, the quicker you adopt, the quicker you innovate, the greater position you will be. What are the ups and downs of being a dealer? Oh, being a dealer, you are the leader. So, sometimes you're confused, but you have to overcome that confusion very quickly because you're managing a team. So if you're confused, they will be more confused. You always have to be that person they can look up to, they can get confidence from, they can get energy from. And if you as a dealer is down or you're confused, you're problematic, then how can you give those things to your people? So you always have to carry yourself and gather yourself so that you can be a good leader to your teams. And of course, the best part of being a dealer is to give opportunity to other people. So when I'm paying commissions every week, I signed up commissions to pay my consultants. And that has been the greatest joy because I am proving to them that this is really a legitimate and it's really an opportunity when I am paying them commissions. Let's go to question number 3. From Jenny Vicente. As a dealer, how do you handle stress? It's a good question. I try to overcome it as fast as I can. I don't dwell with problems. There's 2 things in life. There are things that you can control. There are things you cannot control. And the best thing is to identify which one you can control. So for the things that I can control, I'll act quickly. I'll try to manage. I'll try to resolve. If I've done everything that I can possibly could and still nothing happened, the problem is still there, then I just put my hand up. Oh no, I leave it up. I'll move forward. I'll just leave it. I don't dwell. I don't like being negative or in a bad situation. It doesn't help me as a person because I have children, I have a husband. So how can you be a good mother or wife if you yourself, you're very down, you're very disappointed? How can you talk to my consultants and give that energy if I myself, I don't have the energy? So I act quickly to revive that energy back and to remove the stress. So, okay, I have a question here from my angel, Jessica Frias. How are you feeling right now? I feel happy because I love what I do. It might seem like stressful, we did not prepare for this. Everything is just on the spot. But because I love what I do, it doesn't feel like work. I'm happy. That's my current state of mind. So I got another question here from Jeff Cantos. How did your husband approve to this dealership? He did not because he didn't know. I just said yes. Now my husband, I have a very good husband. He just keeps supporting what I do. maybe through time, he was able to have that confidence, gain that confidence already in me that I know what I'm doing. So whatever I want to pursue, I bought a grocery before, he just said yes. I'm planning to open up a dealership, he just said yes. So every step of the way, he just supported what I want to do. And I think I'm very lucky because not all husbands are like that. So
how about the kids? How did they handle the situation?
I've been doing this for 6 years, so they know how this business operates. They know that it's for 5Cs, for all of us. So my husband, I said to you, I have a very good husband. So he's always at home. Sometimes if I need him here, he will come here. But generally, he's at home picking up the kids and cooking for the kids. So they don't really think that no one is there for them. But of course, I check them out. Lunch or dinner time, they will say whatever they want. They'll just message me. I will call them after school. But the best part is every time we travel, all those missed moments, the time that we did not spend together, I pay it back. Because every time we travel, I bring them. Every time. For the past 6 years, I've been to 9 travel clubs, different destinations from Canada to America. It doesn't matter. Even if I spend money, I'll bring my children. Because that's my way of paying back for those moments that I missed with them.
If you could change one thing, what would it be and why?
Change one thing?
Business.
This business.
Of course.
What would I change? Probably I'm not changing anything. I will not be changing anything. I'll just take it as it is. It has its flaws. It's not perfect. But I think every company, every businesses, they have their own flaws and imperfections, so I just have to embrace the whole thing as it is. If you are not in Saladmaster business, what do you think you're doing right now? When I was studying my accountancy, I'm really interested in giving advice, consultancy job. You know, this kind of decision making, like am I going to lease or am I going to buy? I like those things that I'm giving advice to people. Or I could be an accountant doing tax, because doing my profession. What do you expect from all your consultants, if there's any? I expect my consultants to attend training. That's very important to me. I can see the sincerity and the seriousness of a person when they give time to this business. Because if you're serious in this business, you get serious income. The problem is other people, they expect serious income, but they're not willing to give. There's no such thing. You have to give first before you can receive. I expect consultants to respect the office staff, Jess, Kath, and myself. So if we make decisions, I expect them to respect that. And as a dealer, I am looking at the whole thing, not just in a specific or small group of people. So when I make decision, it has to be for the goodness of everyone. So I expect consultants to respect the decisions that I am doing because I know what I'm doing. But just the respect. You can tell me if you are not happy with the decision, but the respect should be there. Because this is not an easy job and we're doing our best to give the best to our consultants too. So what's your favorite part about being a CEO? It's having the control of my time and my life. No one can tell me what time I'm going for work. No one will tell me how much salary I'm getting. And no one can dictate me who's going to be in my office, who I'm going to work with. And that freedom, that kind of flexibility that I can do what I want is the best part of owning and running your own company and not working for someone. And that is an experience that I hope everyone can experience too, because it's very rewarding.
What do you like doing in your spare time?
What do I like doing in my spare time? In my spare time, I would like to just sit down in the couch and just watch movie with my kids. I just want to spend time with the family if I've given the free time. That's what I want to do. Very simple. I want to go to the beach. I want to experience fresh air, good food, but always with my family, always. And last question, we have a phone-in question from Miss Jessica Frias again. She said, what is my expectation for 2021? It's very important you always expect big and good things to happen to you because you can only achieve what you can expect and what you can imagine. But when I expect, I always base it on facts. I don't just daydream and I feel like it's going to be big in 2021. Based on what we have, the people that we have, there's about 23 consultants who are actively cooking every month in 5C marketing. So I think I can confidently expect that 2021 is gonna be a bigger year than 2020. But in 2021, I'm hoping to be elite master dealer. And I'm hoping, which I think I can confidently expect, there will be around 5 distributors in 5C who are independently building their own team. And when you say elite master dealer, probably around 6 million in turnover for 1 year for 5C. Around 1,200 new families who are owning Saladmaster. And I can only expect a brighter future for 5C because I know I have good people in my dealership. That's I can confidently say. They're all very, very good.